Hello, today we will create tooltips. These can be used to display text when you hover over a button. First, we will create our script, which we will call tooltip. Then we will assign this to our button. And we will create a container to make sure that the tooltip is always on top. We will then add this tooltip to the container and give a canvas component to the container. This is so that we can show and hide the tooltip. Now we will start working on the script. So first we will delete everything that we don't need. Then we will start by adding the pointer events. This is the enter event and the exit event. This then detects when the mouse enters or leaves the button. By pressing Command dot, we can then generate all the methods that we need. We will then add the variable canvas group, which we will call tooltip, to access this later. We can now use this tooltip to do a DoFade. This is to transition from invisible to visible. Let's also add a variable to determine the speed of the transition. This is just so that we can play with the value in the inspector. We will also do the same for the exit, but then instead of fading in, we will fade out. Let's now test what we have up until now, and it seems to work fine. Now that we have the transition working, we still need to add the offset for the tooltip. We can do this by adding the X offset and the Y offset, which we will then set in a transform.position. Now I will try to get the tooltip position in the position that I want. So I'm just experimenting with the Y offset and the X offset until it's in a correct position. And then lastly, we still want to be able to customize the text. So we just add the Text Mesh Pro GUI and then a variable for the text so that we can set this in the inspector. Since we don't want to assign the text every time we assign this script, we can actually look inside of the children, and then from the children we can just get the component and set the Text Mesh Pro. To assign our tooltip text, we can simply assign it to the text of the variable that we have. I will now change the 3 into a 4 just to see if it works. Then when we play, we can see that it corresponds with the correct tiles. And that's it. Thanks for watching.